When the Depression hit, Jack Dempsey, like millions of other Americans, fell upon hard times. He lost $3 million, and eventually Estelle Taylor filed for divorce. He fought numerous exhibitions and invested in the Jack Dempsey restaurant. Then things began to get better, and the Manasseh Mauler lived the comfortable life of an ex-champion. On July 1st in 1940, Jack Dempsey decided to give adoring fans one last farewell. In what turned into a farcical and absurd contest, Jack took on Cowboy Luttrell. Dempsey was introduced as the most popular sports figure in history. It was a title he had earned.
Dempsey, former champion of the world after losing to Gene Tunney, is attempting a comeback. Dempsey has shown a lot of his old fire, scoring 9 knockouts in 9 fights in a 7-month period. Cowboy Luttrell weighs 236 pounds for this fight. Jack Dempsey scales 211 pounds. You can see Luttrell is built like an ox. He can give and take a lot of punishment. Early in the fight, Dempsey goes to work on Luttrell. It's Dempsey with punishing lefts and rights. Luttrell is hurt, but is tough and courageous and stays on his feet. This is something of a grudge fight, because 4 months ago, Dempsey had refereed a match in which Luttrell was one of the contestants. Luttrell took a swing at him. A near riot ensued, and this match was made between Dempsey and Luttrell. And here in the second round, it's almost impossible to see what holds Luttrell up, as Dempsey throws everything but the kitchen sink. Luttrell goes down. He's almost out on his feet. In this fight, Dempsey shows flashes of the power that gained him the heavyweight championship of the world. Luttrell is down again. And again. Then Dempsey puts Luttrell through the ropes and out.
Luttrell was carried out in an ambulance and taken to Crawford Long Hospital, where he recovered. Dempsey took home only $5,000, and the Atlanta Constitution called the fight a disgrace.
Well, thank you very much, Nat. That was a grand exhibition for you to referee. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I think it was a nice fight. It was a good comeback try for me. This fellow's a tough fellow, and a game fellow, and a good fighter.
Well, best of luck to you, Jack, and anything else you might try to accomplish for the future.
Thank you very much, Nat.
So Jack Dempsey had officially retired. In January of 1950, Jack was voted the greatest prize fighter of the half-century in a nationwide poll of writers and sportscasters. He ended his feud with Jack Kearns at the award dinner at the Hotel Edison. Jack Dempsey would go down in boxing history as one of the most celebrated heavyweights of all time. Many champions own a piece of the record books, but only a very few achieve the popularity of the Manasseh Mauler, a boxing legend, a true American hero.